Yo, welcome to Team Radd Titan. And today I'm going to be reviewing the beautiful fan art Blue Marvel statue. This is one of only 25 pieces made. We're going to be giving you the full close-up treatment, unboxing, all of that, my first reactions to getting it out and all of the parts. We'll also show you some 360s. Alex will give you some background on the character and run through his thoughts as well. But we're going to be basically nailing this one today. I got this in recently from, this is probably like the 12th, maybe the 12th piece from this particular commissioner that I like. And, you know, as part of my cosmic line, I've got the Ronin Black Bolt, I've got the Terrax and a few others, Beret Bill. So this continues that line, and I'm going to be running for everything and letting you know what I think. So stay tuned, and here we go. Okay, so this is the first bit of taking the foam. This is what you get with a lot of these fan art pieces. So this Blue Marvel, that's how it looks. So it's my first time having a look and seeing what's going on in there. So you can see the nice little silhouette of the body over there. And then this looks like the base, cape, portrait. This looks like maybe the cosmic arm. That looks like the basic fist, which means maybe one of the fists is attached, unless that might be a fist as well. So that's what you basically get. So let's have a look what we get first. Let's pull out the base and see what we've got. I may as well take you all with me. It's just so snug in here, these things, you've got to be so careful. Definitely use the, let's have a look. Ooh. Okay. Wow, it's a vibrant, that's a vibrant blue, that. Let's get it into a bit more of the light so we can see. So we've got some turbines there, some engine pieces, and a bit like almost broken ship or portal or something there. I love the metallic blues around the side of it with his symbol. So yeah, that's really nice. Good contrast there of colours. I'm happy with that. Nice shading. You can see there the difference between the actual bits of metallic and the stones, the rocks. There's his symbol, and underneath, so very beautiful matte finish. Blue Marvel, this is number 10 of only 25 pieces made. So very, very nice. Now, that's looking beautiful. So we'll do that with the symbol on the front, I believe. We'll go that way around, just so that's the intelligent way to do it. Put that down there. Okay, let's dive back in again. Got to go for the body this time. Let's have a little look and see. So you get these lovely, neat little cutouts. It's very snug. Looks great. Secured leg. Very nice. So let's have a see. I personally always like to take it from this leg here. Just, I think for secure reasons, pull it from a solid part. Let's have a look. This is one of the main reasons I purchased this one, was for this here. Oh baby, yeah. Have a look at you. Ooh. Look at the colours, look at the tones of the blues on that. Oh, that's magnificent, that is. Lovely smoothness to this, and then fantastic texturing on the suit. Listen, look at a few of you. Oh, very nice. Then you have the back. Oh, that's beautiful. Look how neat and tidy that paint job is. Wow, that's serious, man. I love it. That is absolutely fantastic. Look. Wow. Let's get that bad boy on there. Okay, so I got them on no problem. There's literally, let's just put, actually you can see, but there's no gaps or anything there. It fits in lovely. So let's now get onto the cape. Now this cape apparently is very much like Moon Knight sort of cape, the material, which is like a very high-end sort of PUE thing, where it's basically, it's very light people that have got Moon Knight and have got this piece that have said it's the closest to that as I've ever felt, and it definitely is. I can feel it. Okay, so let's have a look at this bad boy. Oh yeah, look at that. So let's have a look. Yeah, it's definitely that type of material. It's got a lot of texture in it. Let's get a bit closer, have a look. You can see got nicks and cuts and things in there into the sculpt. Lots of dents and scratches. That's really cool. The back of it as well. It's very highly textured. So you can, again, feel that goodness there. A nice colours. Put it out front now so you can have a look. That's really nice, that. And it's a good weight. I don't think it's quite as light as Moon Knight's is really light. I think this is a tad bit weightier, but still feels great. And that's a proper serious peg there. So that's great. We'll get it on there and see how that looks. Okay, so let's go in. So as you can see again, he's putting this fantastic flow running up sort of one side towards his left-hand side. The cape is all going sort of all up in that direction, which is great because with that sort of lightweight cape, you can really do that sort of exaggerated wind-blowing sort of look. Whereas if that was like a polished stone, you'd forget about it. That statue's going over. There's no way that's staying up there. So what do we go with? I think I'm gonna gamble that these two are arms. I've got to say that that's a head. Please be. Nah, I was well wrong. Imbecile. Let's go with this one then. I think this is the head. Get over here into the light. Oh, baby. Let's have a look at you. Nice whited out eyes, nice shade. Looks like Arnie, bro. Looks like. Do it, man. Do it. See my movie. Get to the chat. Oh, I love it, man. It's brilliant. I love this sort of like, mohawk situation that's going on there. And again, this should just like to see the cape actually inserts there. Got a little bit of an exposed magnet there. So let's hope that this doesn't pull the magnet away from there. I'm going to have to so let's see how that goes. No, absolutely nothing. It's gone in lovely, no problem, no snap, no nothing. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so let's have a look where we are now. So we're left with the two hands. Got one normal hand, one power cosmic hand. I'm obviously going for the power cosmic because I don't date dudes. So let's have a look what goes on. This is the power cosmic fist. Oh, that's lovely. Looks to me like it's mint. No issues I can see at the moment. Let's have a look close up. Let's see what's going on. Take you with me. Yeah, that is absolutely spot on. There's not a broken edge anywhere. As you can see, his actual fist is in there. So I think that looks great. So now you've got like a special type of key. So it only goes in one way. So let's get this on there. Went on there a dream. As you can see, all fits perfectly fine. No issues at all. And then you have the remaining part, which is this spare right hand, just in case you're not digging the cosmic and you're sort of like, you like it looking a little bit more sort of plain. Some people like that kind of stuff. And you have his normal fist here with obviously the metallic sort of cuffs there. Good separation. Let's have a look. Good. Let's have a get closer into that. You can see sort of the texturing on the fist. Very nice. And that would be the spare part. And that's pretty much it. That's what you get in the, that's the completion of the assembly of this. It's a very simplistic piece. No alternative portrait. You've got a switch out arm. And there was an alternative version that they made, which is of the unmasked, where it's like, he's got different types of like metallic sort of arms and stuff. And it's got no cape. So it's the other depiction of this character. So yeah, let's get into the review. Some close-ups and stuff. Okay, so let's go and get into the close-ups of this 1/4 scale fan art blue marvel piece, otherwise known as Adam Brashear. Ridiculously powerful character that was caught in a massive explosion of antimatter and became basically a reactor to antimatter in general. Just to give you a little bit of an idea, one drop of antimatter could power New York City for 24 hours. And this is a person that can basically Green Lantern that shit. He can make constructs, he can make weapons, he can, he can basically cover himself in it, he can release it onto the world, he can generate it, he can manipulate antimatter. So he's ludicrously powerful. This is a character that basically one-shotted a Beyonder and also did the same to Sentry, knocking him into space with one punch. He is probably one of the strongest characters in Marvel Comics. So now we know that, let's get into the details here. Some fantastic metallic colours going on in the base, with the blue Marvel symbol. We've got broken, what I would consider these to be engine parts or parts of a satellite, mixed in with some meteors or rocks or whatever, bits and pieces there. In person, actually, the contrast is a lot brighter than it appears here. The metallic versus the rocks are very, very different, so that's a really good start. Contrast in terms of the textures on the legs, with the long sort of boots, they've got like that leathery sort of, almost like a snake skin sort of material, bobbles, little bumps and bits and pieces, which I love. And then up on there you've got that sort of crossover texture going on to the sort of legs and the musculature, which is crazy. Rectus femoris there just popping out. Vastus medialis, and lateralis really on point. Everything there is spot on, like literally everything proportionally is perfect. You've got these fantastic breakups from the suit as well. You've got these metallic parts, and that's like a really beautiful sort of bright, sort of turquoisey almost blue. Fantastic. And got the abdomen there. He's a bit more of a mesomorphic body shape, so he's much more like an athlete. I think he was a Marine as well, so before the accident. So he's pretty top, like big nuts kind of guy. I love that they do this as well. I had this with the Black Bolt, this is made by the same people, but they put these fantastic veinage through the suit, going all the way down the arms and stuff. It's just awesome. And then you have the the antimatter fist, which he's creating, which he can do that. He can just basically turn it into sort of a gauntlet and punch people, and whoever he hits with that is literally will shatter them. If you punch the Hulk in the face with that, it would shatter him like glass. That's the kind of levels we're talking about here. And that fantastic, crazy portrait. They made two versions of this. One was, the sort of unmasked design with the metallic sort of arms. But, I went with this one. I kind of love that mohawk, serious look. With the whited out eyes and the sort of like face. He's got no mouth or nothing. It just looks so cool, man. And then if you spin it around and get into a little of the detail of the cape here, which is very similar to the Moon Knight type of cape. It's a lot lighter than Polystone. It's got some fantastic flow in it. I mean, if you step back here and you just have a look at that, it's absolutely stunning. Some really nice work going on there. Great flow to it. I love the little wisp at the top of it there, which when you're posing it, when you're just looking at it, you've got so many choices of angles. You've got like sort of the side-on angle there, where you just like, look at that. It's like crazy, which I think is really, really top. Side on. And then you got like sort of looking slightly at you with a bit of a tilt, and this just really works for me. So I'm absolutely loving that. I think it's got some great details in there, and the suit textures just really work together. You've got like all different kinds of blues as well. So the arms are a darker blue than the actual torso, and then you've got the metallic sort of cuffs and belt, which just really break that up lovely and captures the light wonderfully. But yeah, this is definitely one of the top sort of cosmic pieces that this lot has made. Obviously behind there, the Ronin was another piece of theirs. So really loving this one. I think it's exceptional. Thanks for tuning in and supporting the channel as always. Please leave a like, and if you want to talk to me about the character or the statue, or where you can get pieces like this, always reach out and have a chat, because I'm moderating most of these groups. So if it's something you're after in particular, that unfortunately licensed companies are not always going to make everything that we want. And Blue Marvel, as powerful as he is and as awesome as he looks, he's not always a character that's going to be picked up. You might be waiting like 7, 8, 9 years or for something to happen, like a movie, or he's going to come into the films and then everyone starts paying attention. But for us comic book enthusiasts, this is sort of the chance. So I had to grab onto this and get this one, and I'm really, really pleased with it. I hope you liked the video, and please share it with everyone you know. God bless you and take care.